Yes, bless. Boom, baby, boom! Shine! It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Marky, saying this is me shining in the morning. It's your morning marijuana motivation on a Monday, and I'm shining, sun rising, blessing everybody out there. That's what we do every morning, getting your mind right, getting that soul right, getting our chi right so we can shine right. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm Mark saying I love my life. And I love it so hard that I share it with everyone so that they can love their lives and that they can shine and that they can reach other people and find a way to shine. And that's what we're talking about this morning time. So be blessed. Don't be stressed. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Somebody's going to cue the intro, and then you're going to get 10 minutes of shine. How about that? Yes, blessed. I'm going to enjoy this sunrise a little bit with you this morning. It's Monday. That means it's Monday motivation time. That means it's time to shine. And that's what we have to do every morning. We have to find a way to shine. If some of us wake up without that shine in the morning, without being warm, without a roof over our heads, I understand. There's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's hard to be spiritual when you're hungry. It's hard to find shine when you're angry. And it's really hard to love when you got hate in your heart. And that's something that I had to talk about this morning. No matter how angry I've been getting lately, I haven't been letting it sabotage my growth. There's certain people that do certain things to me, and I might have to block them or not deal with them or anything to keep my mental space clear. That's just part of life. Not all of us are built for each other, right? There's 12 different zodiacs out there with 12 different personalities and 365 days to choose from on those personalities, and it's not easy. It's not easy for us to get up and shine. It's not easy for us to find people that can see our light. A lot of people, they can't see their forest through the trees. They're so inside themselves, so inside their heads. Like, I was watching one chick post about it today. It was just a random meme, but she was talking about how her mood switch during ovulation, how sometimes she's inside and doesn't want to be near people, and the next she's feeling sexy and extroverted. We are all the range of emotions. We are all everything inside of each other, and it's very funny how we act like we don't all have the same emotions. We're so emotional creatures. So it's funny that we pretend that there's not chemistry going on in our brains and chemistry going on between us and light and energy in all things. Like, let's talk about Tesla. Let's talk about the universe. Let's talk about sunlight, the actual photosynthesis that makes everything grow on this universe, including you. Isn't it funny how all that light is traveling 600 million miles a second, that's as fast as the speed of light, to get to us to turn into photosynthesis so it can bring cellulose to our lives, and we can have glutamine and actually have some sugar and build the building blocks, the cellulose of our lives into the cells, and then it traps itself in the carbon, makes wood, and then it releases itself back like fire. Isn't that weird how energy can transfer over the universe and be something different? And that's what I meant by finding the shine. That's why I meant by being on time. It's not easy to find it. It's everywhere, but it's not easy to find it. And isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that it's not on the shelf, your super happiness? Isn't it weird that you can't find somebody to alleviate your pain, but they'll sell you drugs and cover-ups and makeups and all sorts of weird things that make it feel like it's beautiful, but doesn't actually make you beautiful? That's what shine does. It actually makes you feel beautiful. It actually enlightens your soul. I was talking to somebody, and they told me that the melatonin in your body actually changes to serotonin when you hit the sunlight. Like, it actually adds actual chemical bond to make you happy. How amazing is that? That we as creatures on this planet can get up and receive this energy, warm our bodies, warm our souls, just like reptiles. They're cold-blooded creatures. They're cold-blooded. And then guess what? Guess what? They warm themselves to the sun, this beautiful earth. They get in the ground when it's too cold, and this beautiful earth gives everybody a cycle. Everybody else going to sleep on the other side of that, and we're getting the new sunrise. It's balance. It's so evolving for us to have years of evolution. I was watching, we were out in the desert and just like, man, I feel like we're out here, the land before time where the dinosaurs are. We couldn't see one single thing of human presence out there in the desert. Not one pole, not one fence line, not nothing. It was completely barren. And I said, this is the land before time. This is the land that's going to be here long past our time, and we're not going to get to live forever. So that's the reason to find the light. That's the reason to live in the light. There's so much of us are wasting our times. I think Colin Powell died today, and you're like 83 years old, and you're like, man, time flies by fast. What are you going to do in the meantime? What are you going to do with this awesome life when you get woke up? Like when I'm woken up like 5 in the morning, I'm up. I'm in the game of my life, and I'm so excited. I love my life. I don't want to scream at everybody at 7 a.m. in the morning, but I love my life. I'm working so hard, and I can't believe that this is my life after 10 years of getting away from depression, getting away from drugs, getting away from broken people. This is my life right now. I get to live it on all levels, and that's what I want you to do, is live on all levels and find the light behind you, find it inside you, find it in front of you. Whatever it takes for us to get to where we need to go, for us to shine, that's where we get to find it. We got to find our light. Bing! And that's what halos do. You know, they shine above us, right? Oh, that's my halo. That's my good energy. That's what makes me smile. And I don't get to reflect on negative stuff. I don't get to beat myself up over all the things that's been broken. That's a long time ago. I get to enjoy the now. And the now has so much power. Now I have food in my stomach. Now I have food in the refrigerator. Now I have air conditioning. Now I have heat. Now I have a roof over my head. Now I have a bed. And all these things bring gratitude. And that's what I wanted you to have, that light of gratitude, that light of love, that light of acceptance in us. Because I'm not going to lie to you. Man, I got some people that's got some hate on me. Haters make me famous. I also got some things that don't work out for me. That's okay. I'm looking for things to find a way. I'm looking for things that want to make it into my life. I don't want to look at all the things that aren't working and be like, you're not working, you got to go. No, I'm going to make it work. And that's what I'm talking about, is people that make it happen. They find a way. They find a way to find the light. And that's what we have to do. We have to find the light. No matter what darkness we're in, we have to find the light. When people start complaining to me, you know what I ask them? I go, what are you grateful for? I mean, literally break their habit of complaining, literally break their cycle in their brain of, I'm thinking about negatives. I'm thinking about negatives. And I bet what you got for positive. Boom, baby, boom. What you got for positive? Tell me something that you're appreciative for. Tell me something that you're grateful for. And tell me something that you love. And then they're all shocked because their brain is so stuck on complaining. Like, that's a possibility. How about I'm grateful I got to eat? Yesterday I ordered some Taco Bell. I asked for a Supreme. Didn't have my tomatoes and my sour cream. But does that make me upset? A little bit. That's what I wanted. But you know what else I wanted more than anything? My friend in the car with me, jamming us some music, smashing some tacos as we smoke a blunt. That's Saint's addiction. That's what I'm addicted to. I'm addicted to this motherfucking light shining on me. I'm addicted to light shining on people. You see it in the 14th century. You see their halos glow and a circle go around them. That's what I want for you. I want your halo to glow. I want you to find that light inside yourself and go, you know what? I'm alive for a reason. My parents made me. They made love and said, hey, you're a light. You know, we were just having sex, but you're a light. You're a little bit of love between us, and both of us were having such a good moment that we both decided to have you. And that's what you are. You're somebody's moment. You're somebody's light. You're somebody's ecstasy. And most people, they're like, oh, this is drudgery. That's your mentality on this morning. It's a Monday. For the rest of the week, start thinking about positivity. Start thinking about gratitude. These little magic pills in our lives that give us this light lets it show even more. And it's like a magnifying glass. I keep telling people, one candle can light a million without losing any of its light. Light it up. That's what saints do. We light up the world. We improve people's character. We improve their well-being, and we improve their minds. And that's what I wanted for you this morning. So on my heart, from the search of Marky Saint, Saint's addiction, make sure you rise and shine every morning of your life, enjoying this blessing. This is what it exactly is. It's a blessing to be alive. And it's a blessing to shine. That's what Saints Brand is all about. So all you shiners out there, all you saints, be a blessing. Be a giver. Go right here to Saints Giving. It's called Give Over Take. That's what we do over at Saints Giving. We give of our time, our cash, and our love. And that's one more time, Cash Your Love. If you got any of those below, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and subscribe. Peace and love. And as always, Chigatan. That means goodbye, but not forever in Finnish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing. And go share your life. Peace and love. I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Beijos. Ciao, Bella.